In today's video, we will be doing this crazy eye makeup look with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palettes, the mini volume 1 and 3. So if ever you want to know how I created this look, then continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time that I post a video. So let's get into this little eye makeup tutorial, chilling in right away. Hello beauties! How are you feeling today? I am feeling a little gloomy because it's getting cold again outside and we didn't really have a summer, so I'm getting cold all the time. But it's okay because we will make it a little bit more summery with today's makeup look, which I think we're gonna go into purples today. That's why I did kind of like an overlined lip with kind of like a purple pink, which I think is super stunning. It's one of my favorite shades of all time, this lip color, and I thought it would be a good idea to go back into the mini Norvina 1 palette and maybe mix it with a little bit of the mini Norvina 3. So both these palettes today will make our beautiful little makeup tutorial. And of course, I decided today to put the primer, so the P. Louise base, just because I do have a lot of the P. Louise base. I'm using not so much really. I don't really need it a lot on my tiny eyes. So and we will jump into these colors. So I think these purples right here, maybe a little bit of the pink, or just to really blend. So the lower will be purple and then we will go to the pink on the lower one. Also, I want to test out these purple shadows just because when I tested them out in my review, which is going to be up here and down below, the purples were really powdery and I want to know if they will stick to the base really good and another base than just the ABH one, the P. Louise one. We're gonna go for a more chill vibe today on this little makeup tutorial, so I think it's gonna be nice. I'm trying different styles and you tell me which one you like. Gonna be going for a more chill little makeup tutorial today, and going into the shade which is C2 right here, so this one, and I'm just gonna go on this eye. I feel like this one, usually that's the one that I start with. And I'm just gonna blend this here into a circular motion. All right, so I feel like this blends pretty well. As you can see, it is a little bit more on the patchy side, especially since it is a purple. And oof, I have to blend this out quite nicely if I want this to be nice and beautiful for the whole entire look, which right now, tell me what you think. It looks pretty nice. And oh, would you like me to only put my face closer when I blend eyeshadow? Or do you want to see my whole face, my body language if you want? The mimics that I do, I don't know. This will be kind of like a makeup / question type of video. Like I want you to answer them, I guess. And just to chit chat, like if you want, just grab your makeup and just really come do your makeup, chill, put me on play. And also, do you want me to talk about life, about other stuff, my in-depth thoughts or something? Anyways, that's all it is. Oh, and you know what, like I wanted to tell you this just because it was on my mind, and sometimes I'm gonna have those comments more and more, you know, because it's social media. But I got reposted by One Size Beauty and I was so happy with it. And then I went to see the comments and somebody said that it was the worst makeup look that they've ever seen. I was like, what? The worst? How can you say that? The worst makeup look? I mean, I was shook by this assumption. I mean, tell me down below if you think my makeup looks are the worst. I mean, I want to know. Like, I have to take it with a grain of salt, especially just because it is social media. But, you know, sometimes it might hurt a little. It hurts because of all the work that I put into my makeup looks and all the work that I put into my videos and everything that I do. So yes, it might hurt a little, okay? I'm human. And then the second color that I just took is the shade C1, which is this one right here. I think it looks pretty nice. Those two shadows blend really well together. I just feel like I don't really have a lot of eye space. I don't have a lot of eye space. So I'm just trying to pack this shade C2 right there and to make it more blended and more pigmented. I think that's what I'm gonna do now, since I think I only want to do one eye first and then I'm gonna do the other one. And of course, after when I do the other one, I'll do it off camera and I'll just finish off all of my makeup look. And I'm gonna stay within the ABH collection, so I'm gonna take the Moonchild palette from Anastasia. And I feel like I wanna go into the shade Blue Moon, which is that one right here. On this side here, and it's kind of like a purple blue color, and I feel like it's gonna fit with the look that I'm doing now, of course, and it's gonna look cute. Let's apply this, especially here, and it's gonna brighten up everything. And since we kind of have the upper brow hidden, you know, I want to enhance what I have there. And the other shadow just almost completely disappeared, so ooh, it's kind of disappeared. So I know what I'm gonna do, since I have hooded eyes. After that, I'm gonna replace back the C1 shadow, taking that shade back, and I'm just gonna blend it here. I'm gonna do Nikki tutorial style, which is really to blend that shade up to the eyebrow right here and just pack it, I guess, here. And I'm gonna take the other shade and pack it right here under, and then of course after that we will be blending it out, and we want this to be kind of very pigmented. What do you guys think? We are going for something that will be extremely fantasy, crazy, that goes like this, so we might as well just, you know, bring it over there, and taking back this purple pink shade and then bringing it just like this, so it goes two colors. Let's do the worst makeup look that you've ever seen in your life, shall we? Do you like how it's going, little purple fantasy? Oh my god. Okay, and of course we're gonna stay within those colors, but I need another brush right now, and I feel like I want to take a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna dive into the pink, which is this one right here, and this is B3, and I'm just dipping it very, very slightly, and I'm just gonna fluff this pink right here, which it looks kind of dark. Is it me, or fluff these two shades in here, because purple and pink together are absolutely stunning, like that. And this will really enhance, make the eye lift. And of course I have to continue because this does not look equal at all, so let's just fluff this out here. And we take back the other brush, and then we go back into the shade C1, and then we make sure that everything is blended properly and that it lifts the eye. And that is easy to fix. After that, you can take a little concealer brush and you go, I want to do under the eye, so I'm taking a little brush, and I think I'm gonna go into the shade A3, which we never used before. It's this one right here. There's a little bit of shimmer in there, and it's powdery. Like, this palette is so powdery, I don't know why, but it will make it bright. Of course, I'm doing this before doing the rest of the look, and I'm bringing it like this to make sure that it enhances what I already did, and it's gonna lift the eye up and making sure that everything is straight. And after that, I'm just gonna make sure to blend everything together, like here, the purple and the pink together. Why not make it bold? The shade B3 right here, tap off the excess, and then we will blend it here again on the side. And this has, I guess, more a little bit orangey. It's a bright pink, and it's gonna make sure that this is very pigmented. This is so cute. And of course, what we want to do now is taking the shade Blue Moon again, and ooh, I thought this was the mirror. And I'm just gonna be placing this at the top. Okay, so I think now what I want to do for now is I want to cut the crease. So I'm going to take the P. Louise base back, and I will cut the crease before I continue doing anything too crazy to see where I can place the shade and how I can place it as well. Oops. I take my little brush to cut the crease, and here we go. We will be applying a little bit of the P. Louise base. I like to look down, and then I place the base on top, and I'm trying to talk at the same time as doing this. Right, this crease is cut, and this will, my phone will die. All right, so that looks really nice. And where is the second palette? I'm trying to let my eye open, which is super hard. And I think the shade that I'm gonna go into is from the ABH Mini Norvina 3. And I'm gonna take the same brush that I used earlier for my highlight, and I will be taking the shade A1, which is this one right here, and it looks really nice. I'm just gonna press it there, and this has some light pink reflex in it, and it looks really, really nice. Ooh, I like this color. It's cute. Opinion from the beginning, it really didn't go well. I was like, where am I going with this? somewhere. That looks very nice. And I think for the inner corner, I'm gonna go into this pink right here because it's not bright enough to me. I'm gonna take another brush actually for this and just blend it in. If I can find something that is kind of pink, which not a lot of things. Cleaning the brush that I used, I'm going into the pink, which has a little bit of shimmers, and I'm just gonna bring it right here, just like that. It's very pink now. I need something in the inner corner because it will not be nice otherwise. So I'm looking at all these colors, and I feel like I want to go into this one. I'm gonna take the middle shade right here that has a little bit of gold in there, and I'm gonna be putting it in here in the middle. But before that, I'm gonna take the shade B3 and put it in the inner corner right here, just to make sure that we have the pink under the lashes and that it looks pretty nice. And then blend those two because those two are different colors. Get a lot, and then now we take the shade that I just showed you, and I'm gonna take the same brush that we used earlier, and we're gonna bring it kind of high in the big circle motion. And I bring it up into the purple, of course, and I bring it down into the other shade right here, and it's gonna enhance my eye, make it pop into another dimension. Right, so that is the result for this eye. Then now I'm gonna go do the other eye off camera real quick, and I will be right back. All right, so this makeup look is done, and I decided to put these. This was a mistake, okay? This was a mistake, and this is Caterpillar. If I'm looking at my little monitor right here, if you look, ooh, I can see myself. This was definitely a mistake. Like, why do I look so yellow? This is really annoying. I have to figure out my camera because it's playing with the colors. It's crazy, and it really doesn't look good. This is the makeup look for today. I'm trying to... Alright, so it's gonna be what it's gonna be, but this is a crazy makeup look. Tell me what you think down below about these colors all together. Overall, I think they blend very nicely. They look very good, and it is a crazy makeup look. So do I know how to blend colors? I don't know, you tell me, because apparently I don't know how to. So... oh, that is so funny. Anyways, do you think like my complexion and everything looks really yellow? I'm gonna try to color correct everything, but as I'm looking here, I look really yellow, and I can see myself really yellow over there, so hopefully it's not too bad. And I know my foundation doesn't really match my neck, and it's because I didn't drag the foundation on my neck and it oxidizes a lot. So that's what it is. So this is the makeup look for today. I really hope that you enjoy it, and tomorrow we'll have another makeup tutorial, which is going to be a crazy one. You're going to see it's going to be super nice. I have an idea in my head and I'm excited to share it with you all. So that is what it is. Tell me down below if you prefer these type of chilling little makeup looks, or do you prefer like I show you up close the products and blah blah blah, or you prefer more like chit chat, get ready with me type of vibe or anything like this. So that's what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment down below, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see all those awesome videos. So I post 5 videos a week, Monday through Friday, and if you don't want to miss any videos, again, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and you'll be notified every single time that I post one. So I really love you, beauties, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, beauties.